Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's the usual cast of characters here today. I think we have the majority here. Let me look. Yeah, looks like we got most everybody. And we like to start our meetings on time. So the April 13th, 2022 regular meeting of the Yosemite Community College District Board of Trustees is hereby called to order at 3 p.m. or 1500 hours. This governing board meeting is conducted pursuant to AB 361 and YCCD resolution number 21-22.18. Good afternoon, everyone. We thank you for your patience as we continue to navigate this virtual platform. We welcome the board members and others who are participating via Zoom. Please be advised that everyone participating via Zoom video or call has been muted with the exception of the board members, student trustee, and chancellor. We also welcome any members of our district community and the members of the public who are viewing the meeting live via YouTube. Members of the public are welcome to record this meeting using their own personal devices. The district will also make the recording available on the YCCD YouTube channel for 3 days in accordance with our board policy 2365 recording. As a reminder, board members are asked to use the quote raise hand end quote feature via Zoom when they wish to speak. I see your hands raise or yell at me. We'll take that too. Everyone is encouraged to mute the audio when not speaking to minimize disruption. The board is open to receiving public comments. The published agenda requests that public comments be submitted in advance of the meeting by email. Public comments will be read aloud by staff at the appropriate time during the meeting. Persons seeking to make an in real-time public comment may do so at the time of the agenda item and are asked to use the quote raise hand end quote Zoom feature. We'll move on now to item 2.2, roll call. I would now ask the board stenographer to cut the roll call for attendance.
Thank you, Chair Garrett. So trustees, in addition to confirming that you are present, I'll ask that you also respond to the 3 questions listed in the agenda, which were, can you hear me well? Were you able to hear our proceedings on this end until now? And do you have a copy of the agenda? I do not see student trustee in the room. Trustee Antonio Aguilar.
Present and yes to all 3 questions.
Thank you. Vice Chair Leslie Beggs. I don't see that she is present. Trustee Margie Vulcan.
Here, and yes to all 3.
Trustee.
Thank you. Trustee Nancy Hinton. Oh, I don't see her in the room either. Trustee Jenny Nicolau.
Present and yes to all 3.
Trustee Milton Richards.
Here and yes to all 3.
And Board Chair Darren Garrett.
Here and yes to all 3.
Okay, quorum has been established.
Wonderful. 2.3, statements of conflict. I would ask trustees to declare any conflict of interest at this time on any particular agenda item listed on the agenda. For the record, conflict
the preparations for
noted in the official minutes.
This November coming up.
Okay, anyone want to declare a conflict other than Antonio Aguilar? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on now to 2.4, public comments. At this time, I ask the board stenographer to first read aloud any public comments received via email, then introduce in real-time public comment requests. Please note all email correspondence relating to this meeting will become part of the board minutes.
Chair Garrett, there were no public comments received via email. At this time, I'll see if there's any raised hands in the room, which appear to be none.
Okay, well, with that, we will now move on to item 3 on the agenda, which is adjourned to closed session. And the items listed for closed session are again agendized and listed on the published agenda and the authority sections corresponding to those agendized items, and giving the board the authority to hear those matters in closed sessions are listed as well. So with that, we will move into closed session. See you on the other side.